Okay, y'all. Well, it's been a long day today, but we're gonna just cap this on off. But anyway, of course, Trump still being the Trump. I told you about he was striking back. He told me he gonna strike whenever they strike. He gonna strike back. Blah 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 blah. So they're just striking back and forth and all this kind of bull crap. But anyway, if y'all need to go back and look when he was at Miss Lindsay's funeral. He must have shitted, sharded something on himself or whatever, because the guy said, man, he was like, oh my God, I guess he could even hear it, and then the other guy just kind of looked and just didn't want to, he didn't want to make a face, but the guy behind him, he couldn't help it. He just could not help it. But anyway, and you know what, that just tickles my fancy. But anyway, yeah, but anyway, and I told you all, they got some more people about this, shit about this money. I just don't know why. I told you all, to keep your hands off the people money, because they is not playing. But because now hiding here, you go from there's like a person I know here, an associate. That I know here, bitch. Now one day you working at the waste management at the garbage place, and bitch, now next thing you got a Medicaid office, bitch. Make it make sense. Tell them come over here, bitch. I'm not coming over there. Bitch. I'm not. No, no, no. But anyway, so long story being short. Okay, this weekend too, we're gonna be, I know y'all thought the gay day was over and all that. It's usually the gay day is never over, but so they reeling on back around. So we got to have some kind of happening. So you might as well be gay. So this weekend we're gonna be a gay brunch. Actually, it's gonna be a gay silent auction and brunch at Howland Miles. It's gonna start the door's gonna open at 11, and the show will start at 1. So get your gay gang together, whoever. I'm gonna try to take the Golden Girls, because they all down for a good gay day. And so I'm gonna bring that on them. I'm gonna tell them tomorrow. I will see them tomorrow for lunch. Well, whatever we got to do. And so so if if you feel like you want to be gay for a day or whatever, you don't have to be gay. To come to the silent auction, you can find something that you may like, whatever. So it's just not all about dancing in the street and the parade, whatever. So we do a lot of civic stuff too, whatever. So anyway, but this will be held at Howland Miles on Sunday, and that's on the 2nd. And like I said, doors open at 11. You can get your main tickets if you want the $45 tickets. You're going to get your drinks. You're going to get, while you're there, you're going to get your food. You're going to get a great show or whatever. Then the tickets go down to 30. You'll get like several cocktails or mimosas or whatever, plus your food, plus the show. Or you can just get a regular admission ticket for 15, and that will be, just for the show. Just get your seat, watch the show, keep your shit to yourself. Yeah, because I can't help you. And don't be running up on me if you see me with the Golden Girls, because you know what? I'm going to almost say, I don't know you.